So for the first time, I think, there is an official roadmap for Paladins. Earlier today, Evil Mojo came out and released an official roadmap for 2019. So basically, as you know, the focus this year has been on bug fixing and polish. That's where really all of the devs' time and effort has gone, at least the ones that code the game, and not the artists, designers, etc. This is why you guys haven't seen a new real event since the End Times event. That was the last time an event came out with a game mode. Outside of the Steel Forged update, the bug fixing and polish efforts have definitely proven to pay off. They have fixed hundreds of bugs during the hunt, led by their new executive director Zenon. But of course, they're not done yet. They're going to continue to work hard on the hunt throughout 2019. They're even going to work harder than ever before. As they've gone through the hunt, they have questioned all of their existing processes and attempted to root out as many sources of bugs as they can. There has been a key issue that they haven't addressed yet, and that's their update schedule. So updating the game comes with risks. When they update too frequently, they introduce a level of instability in their game that they can't avoid. Remember when we'd get updates like every 2 weeks, and bugs were infesting the game? That's an extreme example of what they're talking about here. Too many resources get pulled from fixing to shipping an update. Again, in the most recent update, this was a big thing. The update did not have a smooth release, to say the least. If you still haven't seen the explanation on Reddit for what went wrong with this update, I'll link it in the description below so you can see if you're curious. Recently, they swapped from a 6-week update cycle to a 4-week update cycle, and it's only made things worse. They want to prevent all these problems, they don't want to increase them. On top of the focus on quality, they've also learned a lot more about what the players want from the game. There's been several skin-only events, like I said, and they've performed poorly, despite the positive feedback on social media. Again, perception versus reality. They've heard the concerns that these skin-only event updates are not substantial enough to justify an update. So going forward, they intend to release polished Paladins updates with a major new gameplay feature, like a character, map, mode, or significant balance updates, every 8 weeks. These updates will also all come with a new battle pass, and at least one other new cosmetic available for purchase. If they do end up releasing an update between these major updates, it will basically only be for bug fixes or critical balance adjustments. So here's the roadmap. May was of course the new Siege map, Bazaar, and of course the Steel Forged Battle Pass. Then the next update is in July. This is when you guys will get the new support character and the Beach Bash Battle Pass. You guys have probably already seen the concepts for these on Twitter or in some YouTube video already. Then in September, there will be a new game mode and a new battle pass. No details on the theme of the battle pass. Then in November, there's going to be a new Frontline character and a new battle pass. Again, no specific details. I will say though, that new Frontline character is my personal most anticipated character release of all time. The Frontline looks and sounds so cool from what I've seen and heard so far. November can't come soon enough. Thankfully, the new support is also really cool, like I've said, and hopefully she'll tide us over. And that's it for this year's roadmap. They're really excited about the new schedule, but the details are of course still subject to change. They will remain focused on quality and content that they know the players will like. Now, there are a few things that this new schedule affects that were previously announced. So the Community Skin Contest winners will not release in October. Instead, they will release in January of next year in the form of a Battle Pass. And no, they haven't announced the winners yet. They will soon. I am curious to see how the community feels about them being put in a Battle Pass. Them being in a Battle Pass does make them cost less than if you were to buy them all together in the old system, that is. And it does give you a lot of extra content along with them. So I think it's more beneficial than not. But I can understand some people being upset over not being able to only buy the 1 or 2 they may have wanted. Evie. So like I said, Evie isn't getting a skin in 2019. They're reducing their skin output for the rest of the year by 50%, and the event containing the Evie skin was regrettably cut. They will try to get an Evie skin out in early 2020. If you would like to see a concept they were working on, Thunderbrush tweeted out this Demonette Evie skin. Of course, the same theme as Demonette Maeve. I think it's really cool. Evie and Maeve are often paired together by the community. I don't mean as a ship, at least not always, plenty of times as only friends. So them having a matching skin theme sounds really cool. There is of course no guarantee this will be the skin that comes out, but they wanted you guys to see that they had already started working on ideas. Also, late last year, they released a video saying that they intended to release 6 characters this year. This pace has been slowed down, as you saw we're only getting 4. If you bought the 2019 Season Pass expecting 6 characters to be released, don't worry, you will still receive the benefits for the first 2 characters of 2020. Last thing, they want to thank you all so much for your support, and they can't wait to bring you everything 2019 has to offer. So that's it for their roadmap post. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think. I do have a couple of worries myself. I'm worried that they won't make enough money since they limited the skins so much, but that's a small worry. I'm positive they wouldn't cut back on skins if they couldn't afford to do so. But I'm also worried that with such big gaps between content, that people will feel the game is getting too stale and leave. These are some of the worries I do have in the back of my head. I do have faith in Evil Mojo though. This will probably all work out just fine. The game obviously really needs to be fixed and polished with as many resources as possible. We'll see as we move more and more into the future. Until then, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.